Alrighty, welcome back everybody to the Tradewaiters podcast, the comic book club. We read different trade paperback every single week. I'm Daniel, you're Nathan, we're brothers, we read comics.
We sure do.
We got different time codes in our description. We got the book, which is The Boy Wonder. We got Back Matter Matters in the poll list, but we start with the news.
Do you think Wonder Man was Wonder Boy at one point?
I think he just was born a man.
He was born a man.
Yeah.
He's like Shazam. He just turned into one.
Yeah, or maybe like he only had powers as an adult.
Have there actually been any superheroes that have rebranded to man after not being a boy anymore? And it stuck?
Superboy?
Did he turn into Superman though?
Yeah, I mean,
Canonically?
yeah, the one that we have now or whatever. What's the name?
The one that we have now?
What are you
talking about?
the-
Superman?
The Superboy who's now a man.
John Kent?
John Kent. Yeah, he's like Superman now.
Oh, okay, yeah, good for him.
Yeah, he's like they're gonna be a beast man or
Yeah, exactly. Like, how long is he just boy before it becomes weird?
maybe it's like 18 or something.
Beast adult.
All right, good bit in. What news you got?
What news do I got? Hold on, sorry. I'm unprepared.
Archie versus the Terminator.
Whoa, what?
Archie versus the Terminator.
Oh shit, this is new. Dude, yes, that's a great idea.
No, it's not.
That's one of the IPs I haven't done yet, Daniel.
Rory McConville and Stephen Butler. We don't know anything else, but it's coming apparently at some point.
I thought you were talking about the different Archie news.
The Afterlife with Archie on Disney
Afterlife
Plus.
with Archie, Disney Plus.
Yeah.
Coming Halloween 2027.
That's
So they're bringing
cool.
back the Riverdale people? Is that what's going on?
I hope not.
Why?
But I guess I would.
You didn't even watch that show. You don't even know if he's a good Archie or not.
I saw a clip and it was ridiculous.
It is a ridiculous show. But it was on like the CW or something, wasn't it?
Yeah.
So then why is it going to Disney Plus?
Because Disney owns everything now.
They probably do over in the CW now. But that could be fun.
Or-
Even if you don't like them, a lot of them are going to get killed.
Yeah, I'll watch it.
You think they'll do the dog?
If
I don't think they'll do the dog.
I think they probably will.
They don't have the balls to do that.
Maybe. Would you be upset if they didn't kill the dog, Nathan?
I would be upset
Because you love when dogs die.
if they didn't have a dog at all.
Yeah. What's that dog's name?
I don't know.
Maybe-
we read
maybe-
that 6 years ago now.
Maybe
So,
he's a canonically important dog in Archie, you know?
he could be. I don't know.
He's
haven't-
like the guy.
We haven't read a regular Archie at all.
Who cares?
Isn't that, yeah, gives a shit.
Archie dog. Oh, hot dog.
Oh, good name.
It's like Jughead's dog.
Yeah.
Hot dog. Yep. That is a good one.
There's a new Nova series coming out, but for some reason he's trying to get the 10 rings.
Return of the Ring. Is
Return-
he actually?
It's something about the 10 rings. The 10 rings of power are back in the Marvel Universe this October, and Sam Alexander is the first hero standing between them and a dangerous new wielder.
Maybe it's got a Kree like origin or something.
Yeah, maybe.
Or Nova.
Were the
Corps?
10 rings a thing before the Shang-Chi movie?
Well, there was like the terrorist group from Iron Man. They were called the 10 Rings.
And then they just made some rings?
I don't know if they did. I think it was just a coincidence.
Okay.
But I could be wrong.
It's going to be written by Josh Trujillo, who does Planet of the Apes versus Fantastic Four, with artwork by Rafael Luriro, who does Dazzler. And that is going to launch soon, in October.
Good month.
Good month. Did you know that October is Hispanic and Latin American Heritage Month?
No.
I think that's why they're releasing this.
Is his name like Sam Alexander?
That's the kid one, yeah.
That's who's in this one, right?
Yeah,
Is that a Mexican name?
that's a Mexican dude.
Is it a Mexican name though?
Who are you to say if whether it's a Mexican? Alexander?
Yeah.
I think so.
Me as Mexican, half Mexican, I know some Mexican names.
You can
Never
choose
met a
half of the
brown.
names.
Never
and be
met
like,
a brown
nah.
dude. Last name Alexander. You know.
But you've met a brown dude named Alex. First name.
That's super common.
So then what's that? Why is it so crazy? It's the last name.
It's just different. There's no Z in it. Anyway, that's cool. Are you gonna buy that?
I'll check it out.
October 14th.
Yeah.
It's been a minute since a Nova thing has happened.
Yeah, it has been.
Did you buy the last Nova thing?
No.
Are you
It looked like bullshit.
Are you like
This one kind of looks like bullshit too, but I don't know.
I feel like you had kind of like a big three of characters that you were super into, with Nova being one of them.
I still like Nova.
Is that still the case, or are you like kind of like not as much?
From Marvel,
yeah,
it's probably still Iron Fist. But I've kind of fallen off of Moon Knight and Nova, so I don't know what my other two big three would be.
it's not even
probably
big
still
three
Moon Knight.
anymore.
And then I don't know who else. I don't know who would be number 3 right now.
I see so many like Moon Knight omnibuses on the streams that I watch.
Yeah, he's cool.
Yeah.
I just don't like this last run, which sucks because it feels like a lot of people really like it. So maybe I should give him another chance.
Was it Jed McKay or something?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't like what he was doing, at least in the beginning. But I tried. I was
Maybe
like,
that means you're a true fan, Nathan.
maybe it does.
Because you care.
Because I was like, Jeff Lemire, Greg Smallwood, are you shitting me? How are we going to top this?
Are there,
And then before that, it was Bendis and Malieve. Are you shitting me?
Are there other runs that you haven't read that you know are good? Like
That I haven't
people
read.
like?
I mean, I haven't read all of the Bill Sienkiewicz stuff, but I read some of it.
people like that?
It's like OG. I think that's a lot of.
Oh, like original kind of first appearance stuff?
No, not that. That's earlier.
By like 90s
Um,
or whatever?
Yeah. Bill Sienkiewicz was on it, I think, in the 90s.
That sounds cool.
Yeah. And he's kind of, or maybe he was always kind of like that, but he's got some cool art in there that's like early.
Nathan, you like Christian Ward?
Oh, and Max Landis did some Moon Knight, and I thought that was shit. He did the Moon Knight after.
Who's Max Landis?
He's like some singer for a band, and he just got Moon Knight for some reason.
That's Max Bemis,
I'm pretty sure there's a Max Landis
who's
that did-
also a singer of a band. Max Bemis is a singer of Say Anything.
Who's the one that? That might be the one. Then hold on.
Who did The Worst X-Men or whatever?
Max Bemis. Let me see if that is the one. Yeah, it is Max Bemis. Max Landis is the guy that writes movies, I think.
Yeah, that sounds
Anyway,
good.
Max Bemis did some Moon Knight, and I didn't think it was very good. And that was after
I was looking
one of
at
the ones that I like.
like video game comics for like a potential like theme month.
Hmm.
And Max Bemis did a Centipede comic about like the phone game Centipede. Yeah. And I thought that was funny.
That sounds good.
does it?
Yeah, I think so. He's
Okay.
trying to just get his apple, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But then like you get in your own way sometimes.
From Atari. Yeah. Yeah, I just thought that was interesting. Nathan, you like Christian Ward?
I do.
He signed a 3-book deal with Oni Press.
Wow.
So for his original stuff,
3 different books.
3 of them,
Not just 3 issues.
3 different books. I think.
Okay, cool.
Probably OGNs or something. Maybe not.
That would be cool.
Yeah.
Only press exclusive, huh?
Yeah.
You don't see those often.
Probably never. Other than like Brian Lee O'Malley. No, he does Snot Girl on Image. So anyway, Nathan,
What?
did you read that ROM issue?
No, not yet.
Oh, you have it though.
I have it.
Well, if you don't have it,
They're printing
they're reprinting it. Yeah,
In what? I tried understanding it.
in paper.
I know. I know it's on paper, but just by itself, they're shipping it as a single issue?
yeah, it's like a one shot, or it's called like a special or whatever.
Okay. But it's just that issue.
It's a one shot. Yeah.
Oh, well, that's good that they did that. I tried reading it and
Christian
I was
Ward
like,
variant.
Oh,
but yeah,
cool.
there's gonna be like variants and stuff, and
okay,
yeah.
that's good. That's good. I whatever article I was reading made it confusing. I thought it was supposed to be like a reprinted thing and it was going to be on the back of like Mask 1 or something like that.
Nah.
I think I'm wrong though, because I read it and I was like, maybe I'm like,
same with that Mask Origins issue that came out. But
yeah, but that's cool that they're reprinting it.
yeah, I was wondering about that. Coming August 26th. So
They felt bad that people couldn't get their ROM
if
fix.
you paid $20 for ROM, you know,
like Daniel.
you got the foil at least, but
You at least succeeded in the
you'll
hunt.
know.
You know you've got
real collectors will know what the real one is.
Yeah, you know you've got the chops to go on the hunt and find a ROM.
Maybe you like DCKO?
I haven't finished it yet.
Well,
Is it coming back?
better.
DCKO 2?
It's coming back as a mobile fighter game.
Oh, cool.
Yeah. So
Is Homelander going to be in it?
I don't think so. That'd be crazy.
Is Sam from Beneath the Trees Where Nobody Sees Right of Spring going to be in there?
Just looks like DC characters. So, yeah, I saw a video about that. I don't know when it comes out. I just thought it was funny.
It's like a third fighting game that'll have like DC superheroes
characters
in there. Yeah.
Yeah. Just make Injustice
Fourth.
3, you know.
Yeah, they have Injustice. They had that Mortal Kombat versus DC. They had Multiversus for a little bit, but then they canceled that. Remember that?
Yeah.
And Black Adam was like a big character in there because that was when they were trying to get Black Adam to take over everything.
Did they shut
now they
down
have
that
this-
server?
They shut down the whole game. Yeah.
Wow.
Isn't that crazy?
They even had like multiverses like comics, you know.
Yeah, I know. They were really pushing it. They're like, this is going to be the new platform fighter, and it's not.
Yeah.
No one's going to be Super Smash Bros.
Any
Just
other
Mario.
any other news from you or
No, I got nothing.
classic? Punisher showdowns, Nathan. Bunch of one shots where Punisher fights people. He's gonna fight a Black Widow, Wolverine, Winter Soldier. All these written by Tom Waltz and various artists.
Cool.
Starting October 21st.
Who do you want Punisher to fight? Galactus.
Howard the Duck.
Howard the Duck is a great pun. He's like just going duck hunting.
Yeah.
He's just like on vacation trying to relax, and then Howard the Duck. Because can Howard fly?
No.
Can ducks fly? They
Yes.
can. Okay. Yeah, because of Open Season.
Yeah,
that movie?
that's when they fly.
Yeah. I have that scene burned in my mind where they're flying in formation and they get shot down and it sounds like a plane crashing.
Good movie.
There's funny shit in that movie.
That's
in that
like the
first one.
funniest scene.
Yeah.
Where
And they have like
smoking.
PTSD. Yeah, they're like smoking as they're going down. And like the two crazy surviving ducks have like PTSD, and so they're crazy. They watch their friends die, and so they're crazy,
The Great
Daniel.
Migration. Good
I
stuff.
want Punisher to fight.
Dupe.
Dupe is a good one too. Doctor Strange. I think it'd be kind of fun.
There's
an issue where they teamed
crossover.
up.
Magic Bullets.
Yeah,
I remember.
I liked it.
I have it.
I do
think.
too, and I liked it, and I read it.
Batman Nightfall, the animated movie, got a
Oh yeah, did you
full
watch that?
trailer? No.
Dude, the voice acting seems so bad.
Dude, the dude who plays Nacho
I know.
is Bane,
He is.
which is I'm like, is that Nacho?
No, well, like maybe like the editing of the voice acting is weird.
I think I listened to the teaser thing and it didn't seem that weird to me.
No, watch it again.
I'm not gonna.
Don't watch it.
I'm gonna buy it digitally.
I don't think I was. Maybe I was like a little bit interested in this because of Nacho, and then I watched the trailer. I'm like, I'm never gonna ever watch this.
Never ever watch it.
Never ever. You couldn't break my back or make me watch it.
What if I told you it's good?
Then maybe.
Okay. I appreciate
It
that.
just seemed like very weird. Like I don't even like listen for that kind of stuff when I'm watching a trailer. I'm just like, oh yeah, there's Batman, there's Bane. He puts the venom in.
So is it Nacho's voice
It
on
is.
Bane? That's
No,
weird
it
to
is.
you?
No, it's both Batman and Nacho, and maybe it's just the direction of it that's just super choppy.
Mm.
But like they were fighting, and Batman would like get punched in the wall and be like, ugh, like it's like stuff like that. It's very like
poignant. No.
yeah, just something about it is very, like it sticks out.
Anyway, that comes out August 25th.
Yeah, and they're doing 2 of those, I think, right?
I think they're doing 3 in total.
Whoa.
So,
I don't think I'll ever read Nightfall.
well, for the show, Nathan.
Are we gonna do it? All
Yeah.
of it?
What the fuck? All of it?
Well, the first part of it is like 20 issues or something, isn't it?
There's trades. What do you mean we're first part of it?
But he doesn't even get his back blown out until
You want to skip to the backbone out?
I want to skip to the back when he gets his shit rocked and his back's blown out.
You want to see him get cracked, dude?
I want to see him get his back cracked. I want his back shot trade.
Do you want me to
if
look
it's
up?
5 issue.
Yeah.
When does look up
Fucking, oh my god. Hold on.
Look up Batman backshots, Rule 34.
Stop putting that out there.
Oh, apparently it's in Volume 1, Broken Bat.
Yeah, you big baby.
Okay, cool. All right, we can read it.
We can.
We can. Isn't that Chuck Dixon?
Yeah, and Doug Mensch.
Oh, cool.
Well, hold on. I guess that would be like 10 issues.
I'll think about it.
So maybe not. I don't know. I feel like I remember the
Depends on
trade
how long
being-
it is.
Jesus. Like 300 pages. The Broken Bat, 288. That seems like a lot, doesn't it?
That does seem like a lot.
I mean, we can.
We'll see. We can read the first 5. We read until Batman gets his back blown out.
Hold on. Is that, did you Google that part?
Yeah, it's issue 497.
That's a. Okay, so that's like the 6th issue,
Okay, we can do that.
7th issue, and then there's like some issues after that.
Yeah.
In Detective Comics.
That's probably some bullshit. Why is the whole thing super long? How old is it? Or how long is it? That whole arc? Nightfall?
I don't know, dude. It's got like 3 omnibuses,
Holy shit.
but I think they probably like include like spin-off stuff because it's like Vengeance of Bane, Shadow of the Bat.
Dude, it's
Detective
over 100
Comics.
issues.
What?
The whole saga.
That's great. Did you Google that?
I did. There's a prelude to Nightfall, Nightfall, Night Quest, Night's End, and Aftermath.
I mean, I guess Azrael's Batman for a
But
bit.
I think this includes like Catwoman 8 and 9 and Robin.
Robin, yeah.
So maybe the Detective Comics and Batman piece of it. Did you know Detective Comics is on 1,111 this week? I remember
No.
1,000 like not too long ago.
Yeah, I didn't even.
I guess it
Read
would have
it.
been nearly 2.5 years ago.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
Anyway, what book did we read this week, Nathan?
We read Boy Wonder by Juni Ba and others.
Chris O'Halloran.
And Chris O'Halloran on colors, and Aditya Bidikar is the letterer. But Juni Ba is the
Oh.
writer artist.
That guy is writing right now.
Is he?
Aditya Bidikar. Yeah. Have you heard of the Image comic? It's called like In Your Skin or something.
Nope.
Well, it's a horror comic. We'll probably read it next year, but he's writing that and seems to be doing pretty good.
That seems cool. But this is nominated this year, or was it nominated last year?
It might have been nominated last year.
It was definitely nominated at some point. I think it was last year. I couldn't remember if it was this year or last year.
Figure it out. But it didn't win because it would have said that somewhere. I think.
Yeah, that's true.
32-page issues.
Mm-hmm.
This is Black Label?
I don't think so.
Yeah, it is. That was,
Doesn't like need to be. I don't think.
yeah. Maybe it's just because it was like Elseworlds or something. They're just calling everything Black Label. If it's
It might have been
Elseworlds.
in that time, yeah. Because I think at one point they were trying to just pivot and make all Elseworlds things Black Label.
Yeah, but it's not like it's like brutal or like
Yeah.
not your granddad's Boy Wonder. or whatever.
Don't give it to your kids.
Yeah.
He was nominated for Best Writer Artist
Oh, cool.
for The Boy Wonder.
Who won?
And Monkey Meat Summer Batch.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't know who won.
That was 2005? Or
What?
2025?
Yeah. It might have been. Didn't Jesse Lonergan win for Drome?
No, it's this year, Nathan.
Wait, is he nominated this year?
Jesse
Let me
Lonergan?
go back to the front. No, wait, he's nominated this year for this.
Is he?
Yeah. Juni Ba, Boy Wonder, The Fable of Erkling Woods, and Monkey Meat Summer Batch.
Okay.
Those are things he's nominated for. He's going up against Jamal Campbell on Zatanna, Jesse Lonergan on Drome, and then 3 others: Chang Shang, Linnea Sturt, and Kazumi.
Well, it's a valiant effort.
I'm sorry, Junie, but you're not beating my boy Jesse.
What did you think of this?
I thought it was good. It's like a interesting perspective of a read, and they kind of are retelling sort of the Robin mythos in this almost as if it's like a fable sort of a way, because it's somebody like recapping Damian Wayne's story. But I think it does a really good job of like categorizing and defining the different Robins throughout, the Batman's lifetime, at least the 4 like main ones.
Yeah.
And I think he's really good at it. And I think Juni does a great job with the angsty, angry Damian. He does like a really good job visually drawing that, and like with Damian's voice. But I think this is also a really good origin just for Damian, because I don't think I've ever read a Damian origin necessarily. I just kind of know what he's about. I know that he's like the son of Talia and stuff, but I don't think I ever read when that would have been introduced. Was that Grant Morrison and Frank Quitely?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I maybe.
Well, I don't know about Frank Quitely, but
or at least Grant Morrison.
I think the Morrison run, yeah. I read like this like Robin like solo series, and I always would jump back and stuff like that. So I knew some of it, I guess.
Yeah.
Like you basically,
I knew everything that was in this, but I'd never heard it told in like a fashion that was like this, because it is kind of interesting. It really starts when Damian leaves. What is it, Nanda Parbat or whatever that Ra's al Ghul's in with the League of Shadows or whatever. It starts when he like just makes it to Gotham and he's trying to prove himself, and so he kills somebody.
Yeah.
And Batman's like, "Oh, I forgot to tell you."
He's like, "Dude, no.
What did you do?
What the?"
And so it's like, I like this specific period about him trying to find where he fits in when there's 3 other Robins that have done pretty well for themselves a little bit.
Yeah, he's not on the Teen Titans yet.
Yeah,
the Super Sons.
Yeah, exactly.
He's brand new.
So I think this is cool.
And it's good, like, kind of entry point to kind of learn about like some Robins, like in its current continuity.
Mm-hmm.
I love the style.
The style's so good.
Like the style is like not something we see in like the big 2 very often, but I'm glad like he got a shot to do this.
It feels kind of like Samurai Jack.
Kind of Samurai Jack. Yeah, there's like a Samurai Jack villain in this for sure.
Yeah, definitely.
And
it seems like at times he draws, because it's like somebody recapping a story, sometimes it feels like some stuff feels like hieroglyphic almost.
Yeah.
And there's like the kind of style alludes itself to that.
It kind of gives like a little YA too.
Yeah.
Or like kind of a kids comic in a way, just because it's like a friendly style, even though people are getting like decapitated and stuff. But
yeah, there's some heads getting cut off. But yeah, I would agree with that. And I think he's really good at figuring out when to let like a scene breathe and just have it be like him going crazy on the page without a bunch of just like Damian thinking about stuff or whatever. It's like him fighting.
Yeah,
there's really good pacing when it comes to that stuff.
Yeah, it was a pretty enjoyable read.
Yeah, I can see why people like it so much.
Do you remember Chalk Zone?
Nope.
It's like a cartoon back in the day.
There's a guy with a red hat. Republican kid.
A what?
A Republican kid.
A Republican.
He's got a green jacket.
Green jacket.
I swear to God, he has a green jacket and a red hat. In Chalk Zone. And pink chalk. What am I thinking of?
Nothing about a jacket, but there's a character called Snap.
He's a redhead.
Who is like a character that is drawn with chalk, and I think he comes alive or something like that.
Oh yeah.
This art style and seeing Damian in this style reminds me of that character a lot for some reason. It took me a hot minute to figure out what that show was.
What a deep cut.
But Snap from Chalk Zone, look it up. That's what it made me think of.
Mm-hmm.
Is that ringing any bells for you?
I'm looking it up. Yeah, I've seen this. I remember.
I don't think we watched it a lot, but it was like around.
Wasn't there like a Cartoon Network Flash game or something with these characters on it?
There's a Cartoon Network Flash game for every show. So
God, bring back Flash. Why do we ever stop that?
Viruses, I think.
That's fine.
Just have a virus computer.
I think the world started going downhill when we got rid of Flash games.
Are they like officially gone, or
yeah? You can't like download Adobe Flash or anything anymore, or you can't like. It's not.
Did you have to have that downloaded to play
It's not
them?
like a downloaded thing, but it's not something that browser engines like run, I guess, or it's not something that Adobe supports anymore. There's something like that. You can't like go back to like
CartoonNetwork.com and play games.
And yeah, exactly.
Damn.
It's not a thing anymore, but are there emulators? There are archival emulator websites for some of them.
Nah, I need a physical version.
I know. I need the physical internet page.
Can they put it on my iPad?
And now there's probably now there's probably a bunch of ads.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Issue 1.
issue 1. So it starts off with a bank robber having to unexpectedly take a hostage after the robbery went wrong, and so they're kind of up in this warehouse or something. And
Cliff Chang variant, so good.
Oh,
He doesn't do enough.
he's so good. They have a couple really good variants from people that don't do enough.
Yeah.
But the hostage tells the story of the boy wonder, who's a grandchild of a demon king, which is Ra's al Ghul, and brought to Gotham to meet his father/king, which is Batman. And on their first outing, the prince, who's Damian, beheads a common thief. And Batman is disappointed and tells him to stay in the manor while he has to leave Gotham for some reason. And so Damian, desperate to prove himself, hears about people disappearing. So he goes to go solve that. And he runs into Nightwing and Batgirl, who are already there. And the demons are actually Clayface, who's morphing into like little demon things. And so Nightwing and Batgirl handle it. And they have a bunch of compassion and happiness and stuff with them. And Damian learns something from that. And he's like, but he's also like, this is bullshit. And so he leaves and he witnesses an old lady get abducted by a for real bird demon. And that's the first issue.
I like the decision to keep Batman mostly a silhouette
Yeah.
in this.
I think that's cool. He always looks cool in silhouette, and
They have his eyes poking out, but
yeah, they got the eyes.
they kind of save him for the end, you
Mhm.
know, which I think works well.
Yeah, I like just how distinct he draws all of the like Robin iterations, you know. And I
Mhm.
think he draws he's very good at drawing like a compassionate Nightwing that seems to be having like a pretty good time with Batgirl.
Yeah.
And I think that's cool because Damian's all like brooding and serious about it because that's all he's known. He's been training with like ninjas his whole life and a demon, literally. And so then he like sees Nightwing and Batgirl just like kind of having a good time, and he's like, I really like this page where he genuinely like reflects on that and uses that to help the old lady. And then when the old lady's like, "Oh, so nice, good to have people like you," he's like, "Yes." He like
Yeah, that's such a good
he does
page.
like the cutest little like, "Fuck yeah, I did it." And I'm like, this guy fucking gets it, dude. Juni Ba. So that was cool. There's also in like the folktale storytelling way, they retell all of the Robin stories, and there's this really cool like reference panel to Batman Year One.
Yeah.
And I was like, damn, he really got that
was like,
Mazzucchelli.
oh.
He's got the Mazzucchelli feel in there.
Yeah, totally. So I guess this isn't in continuity, but
Nah.
is there a continuity that you know where Barbara Gordon and Nightwing have like baby?
Yeah. Oh, baby?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know about a baby.
He's like, you remember to buy the baby formula? Question mark.
Oh yeah, they do have a baby.
He says,
Yeah.
yep, and money for the sitter. Awesome. Thanks, honey. You know, so I'm like,
What the hell did the baby name?
yeah.
That may be a good dad, I think.
Yeah, totally. But
You
like,
think they're raising him in Bloodhaven?
maybe the nice part of Bloodhaven?
Maybe there's a good rich part or something.
Yeah. Uptown.
Yeah.
The
There's so the person that he kills, he like beheads this like common thief, which is like obviously pretty extreme retaliation for
Right.
a thief that probably was dealt a pretty bad hand. There's a lot of like emphasis on trying to lead with empathy when, you know, dealing with like these criminals, which I think is a good message overall. But this thief is like haunting Damian throughout the book, and the way that he draws that is just like a ghost that's like carrying its own head, like this dude carrying his own head.
Mhm.
And I think it's a cool visual.
There's a bit where like the demon in the warehouse is big, you know,
Mm-hmm.
and Damien goes and like kicks it in the face, and there's like the sound effect splat, and the
Uh-huh.
next panel it's like splat, like with a question mark.
He's like,
He's like, what the? Why would a
That
demon?
was good,
why would
yeah.
a demon go splat? Because it's Clayface.
Yeah, he's like, why was that the noise?
Yeah.
It seems like Clayface was multiple demons. Can he just like cut off his arm and tell it to go do things?
maybe.
That's the new Clayface lore I didn't know about. I always thought he was just one guy. And if you cut off that guy's arm, it's like, why did his arm turn into clay? And then it's like, oh my god, it's Clayface.
Yeah, I don't know. There's a part where Damien calls Nightwing like a dick in
Yeah.
a way, because he's like, I don't remember asking your opinion,
Dick.
and I'm like,
Puts a little stank on that one.
yeah, I don't know if like the stank's in my head or if like it's, I don't know if it's bold.
Intentional. I think it's supposed to be used as both.
Yeah, but they get away with it.
They do get away with
it.
It's like in the Lego Batman movie
Yeah.
where Robin's like, "Ed, my friends call me Dick," and he's like, "Well, kids can be cruel."
You never see Nightwing with like the backpack for the sticks, you know?
Do I? Are you asking if I've ever seen
I'm just
that?
like saying.
Yeah, you don't really see that
do.
often. It's normally just like you keep it clean.
I'm like, what's he got back there?
Yeah.
I thought it was like
Does he
the
have more than
Blue
just...
Beetle thing or something.
Yeah. He's got the scarab on him.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it does look a little weird when you're not expecting it.
Totally.
But then, like, where else is he going to put him?
Yeah.
So I like that he has a little pouch.
And
Were we going to get a Nightwing movie at some point?
yeah, I think the dude who directed Lego Batman was going to direct it way back when. There was never any casting announcement, but that was a thing. I like how Juni Ba does some like of the lettering,
Yeah.
you know, like this old lady screaming "ah." It's
I
really
don't
good.
think he does the lettering.
It's really good. Ah, this
I mean, he probably did that.
it's in the art.
No, that's the lettering.
All right, what about this one?
I don't know. Sometimes I don't know when like the artist will do like the lettering because it's part of the page.
I think
or
the
if they
lettering is
leave
just
that
like the bubbles, and then
No, it's definitely the big onomatopoeias as well. So I think you're trying to
I don't know, man.
to give Juni Ba the valor of Aditya Bidikar.
Should we ask him?
Is he going?
No, just Twitter.
Tag him on Twitter.
Like, did you do this?
You do this shit, or is this Judy? Tell me.
Yeah. Can you highlight
I got
everything you
$5
did?
on this. Yeah, can you highlight everything on this page that you contributed to? Show me the files. Anyway, issue 2. The bank robber and hostage's names are Joe, who's the bank robber, and Merle, who's the hostage. Good name. Damian finds Red Hood because he's like, I need your help to hunt the bird demon that I saw. And initially there's some tension, but Red Hood agrees because he doesn't want Damian to go out and hurt himself. And while looking around Gotham, the bird demon named Rock finds them, and he's like in human form, so he can change to human form. And he manages to put spells on both of them. And I think it's because they've both been related to like the Lazarus Pit or something. And so he's able to do some like Lazarus magic on them. And he has like Red Hood just kind of shoot his gun randomly. It hits Damian. Rock escapes, but they just patch up Damian and it's all good to go. And he just kind of goes off on his own.
What do you think about this Red Hood design?
I like it. You like it? I think it's cool. I think he's obviously
It works
like
for
a
this.
young. I think he's a young Red Hood. I think
Yeah.
the hood itself kind of ends abruptly on his head, and so you just see a lot of neck there,
Yeah.
which it's not like the normal Red Hood thing like has a thing that goes down to the neck, but I've just noticed a lot of Red Hood neck in this.
Yeah.
And I think I have always just liked the leather jacket, and he doesn't have this. He just kind of has a hoodie. But I think it works in general. I like how Juni Ba draws guns, or at least these pistols. They're pretty heavy looking.
Right.
And I like this idea, or how Red Hood remembers the Joker beating him up. And it's just like this crazy abstract sort of like entity of the Joker
Yeah.
when he like was killed. I think that's pretty cool.
He kind of, when he takes off his jacket, he's kind of got like Mike Mignola shoulders. You see that?
Oh yeah, he does. That's cool.
I don't know if that's like the angle that he's
And then when he takes off
whatever.
his helmet, he looks like the gorillas.
Yeah, dude, he's looks fucked up.
That's the most gorillas looking guy.
He's the Uggo, dude.
Well, he's been fucking beaten up by a crowbar and
Actually killed.
actually killed and thrown into a Lazarus pit.
Basically a zombie.
And
you know,
and
his
you're saying he looks beat as hell.
his helmet looks more like a crotch rocket helmet. You know, like the shape of it,
A crotch rocket.
like motorcycle helmet.
Oh yeah.
You know, and when I think about it like that, I like it more rather than like the form fitting one.
Yeah.
You know, like this is what like a cosplay would look like. You know,
Yeah.
because no one's head just looks like that. I guess.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, maybe he doesn't get too into the merchandising aspect of it until later.
Yeah, he doesn't have the logo or anything.
Right. or a black leather jacket or whatever they were trying to do.
Yeah. Rock looks like a Samurai Jack villain to me.
Who?
The demon dude.
Oh yeah, that's what I was saying.
That's the one. Yeah, it's like that guy, and then you see Ra's al Ghul is like he has this like abstract demon face sometimes.
Yeah, that's almost like an addition for how the girl's like telling the story.
Mm-hmm.
You know, just,
Yeah, because she's telling it as like this folk tale type beat. But yeah, this guy for sure.
How do you think like a Wayne Sweets chocolate bar tastes like?
Probably pretty good.
Pretty good. Does that look appetizing to you?
Yeah, I hope they don't use slave labor for their chocolate.
Who's to say?
Yeah,
probably.
It seems like it'd
But
probably
there's
be
also,
ethically
like,
sourced. Do you think that's bringing in a lot of
There's also
money?
like artificial chocolate that's being made too that like major candy companies are using. So
Hopefully they use that. As long as it's ethically sourced. It would be kind of antithetical to, I think, Wayne Enterprises for him to take like a slave labor.
That's true. So probably pretty good.
But it probably tastes pretty good, yeah. If they could do all the other tech. I wonder, like, is candy really bringing you in that much on the
Do you see the
revenue?
The Batman Returns reference?
No?
So on next to Red Hood's like door to his apartment, it's like it says hello there, but the O's are crossed off, and then the T for there says hell here.
Ah.
That's like something that Catwoman had in her like apartment. There was like a sign that had that.
Oh, that's fun.
But then when she was Catwoman, those lights didn't work.
Gotcha.
So deep cut right here.
I don't remember that.
I just watched it like last year, so I just remember that part specifically. But
that's nice. Do you like Red Hood's apartment?
It looks like a good apartment, dude.
he's like the actual meme of like the before and after of like a dude's apartment, and it's just like TV on the ground and a foldable chair.
Dude, there's probably mold under that mattress. I guess when you put a mattress on the floor, you just get mold.
I had a mattress on the floor for like 3 years. It was fine.
We also live in Arizona, so there's not really like mold as much, but
yeah, true.
Like on the floor, like
yeah, like the bed frame broke, so I just kind of had a bed frame around it, but it didn't have any of the slats.
Okay, so there was like
it just
carpet
like,
and then mattress on top of it.
Correct. Yeah.
Gross.
And that was fine. But then I started dating a woman, and she was like, "This is cringe."
Yeah, I never anticipated women caring so much about bed frames.
That's all. It's a big indicator, which it makes sense because I was that. That was the red flag that they were like thinking of.
I had like this cheap one from IKEA that had like the headboard or whatever.
Uh-huh.
But I'm like, what the fuck do I need the headboard for?
Yeah.
So I just threw it away. And so I just had the bed frame that held the bed. But that was like a big deal.
You just had a wooden box.
And then when I was done with it and I like gave it to mom, she's like, where the fuck's the headboard? I'm like, who cares?
Yeah. Who needs one?
It holds the bed.
bed's off the ground. What more do you want?
It's got drawers, you know?
Oh, yeah. Okay, I remember that.
Yeah, and so it's like, yeah, all it does is make noise when you're doing the mattress mambo.
When you're stretching on the bed.
Yeah.
When you're doing the mattress mambo.
Issue 3?
I like how green this issue is. I just wanted to say that.
What do you mean green?
There's a lot of green in this book in general, but in this issue.
In the Red Hood issue?
Yeah. Look, it's when they're getting...
When he's getting...
like magic's affecting them.
Oh, I guess the bird stuff too.
The bird's green. I think it's supposed to be like Lazarus. They're like connected to Lazarus Pit, and so Rock can like do demon magic on them specifically, but...
What is this guy, this bird dude?
He's Rock.
So like, this is his mouth?
Yeah.
This little white bit? Okay.
Yeah.
And then what is this? This is his chin?
Dude, it's demon beard.
His demon beard? Because
Yeah.
like, he gets like punched. He kind of looks like an anteater almost. Because like the beard, I guess, is all crimpled up.
You know, I think the physicality of him is a little fluid for sure.
Yeah, and because it's like just silhouette. So I'm like, what's the rest of this?
Yeah, he does get punched like that, doesn't he?
So a little...
Maybe he's got like little pinchers. And he could like pick stuff up with him.
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't know either. But issue 3. So Damian enlists the help of Tim Drake to attend an event at the Perch, which is Oswald Cobblepot's building that is hosting an event with a bunch of evil billionaires. Tim Drake acts like Bruce Wayne's like fill-in for the event, and Damian decides to sneak around the vents of the building, and he finds a Lazarus pit somewhere in there, and Rock is there as well. But Red Robin steps in and helps him fight Rock. Rock starts throwing like caskets with the missing people that are going on around Gotham. He starts throwing them into the Lazarus pit. Robin gets knocked into the pit and somehow gets transported to Ra's al Ghul's pit with his mother, Talia, and a bunch of like ninjas waiting for him. And my question is, does the Lazarus pit teleport people?
Now it does.
It does now. It's like a fast travel spot in like a video game.
Yeah.
That's cool. I never thought of like the Lazarus pit just being in a building somewhere.
Yeah, it definitely seemed like it was like in a cave.
Yeah.
Like it was like a naturally occurring thing, not something you just move around.
Yeah, you can't just like go install one like it's a jacuzzi.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. So Damian was like kind of pissed off at Tim in this because he was like networking kind of in a way.
I can't believe you're working with the billionaires. They're evil.
And I'm like, no, he's not.
Obviously,
and
he's
it doesn't even like seem like he is.
No, you're smarter than that. I mean, he comes to that realization that that's not what he's doing later.
Yeah, he's like, yeah, we know.
Yeah,
you know?
Like, this isn't the plot point that you think it is.
It didn't quite come off like that, but I guess like we're supposed to know that Damian's wrong as well.
Yeah.
So that
also it's a Robin. So what are we supposed to think, that like he became friends with billionaires? He's in the pockets of Lex Luthor and the other ones. Is
Red Hood like a contract killer?
Yeah.
So
I guess that's a good point. I think this Red Robin design, a little goofy.
Okay, so
just the helmet.
All right.
Everything else is really cool.
I think it's kind of fun. He reminds me of Rio.
He does look like Rio.
Or like Toucan Sam, you know?
Yeah.
I
think
leaning into the bird thing is kind of cool for this, and it works for Juni Ba style.
It works for this, yeah.
This is the best Red Robin design. Like, just like the cowl.
Of all Red Robins?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because he just looks like taller Robin right now, you know? Like Tim Drake.
Yeah.
Like in current continuity, it's just it's boring.
He's Robin, like suit? Or does he have Red Robin?
His name is Red Robin. He's still that. He doesn't have the cowl.
Oh, okay.
Wait.
Gotcha.
He looks cool.
Does he have the wings?
It's just a cape.
Oh, that sucks.
It's very boring.
Yeah, that is boring. I like the wings.
Well, in the Batman, I think in the Batman run right now, he like quits. But I kind of in like the Teen Titans run, like the New 52 one, he has like these like metal feathery looking like cape. That was kind of cool.
I remember that. But I could see that. I just kind of like the idea of him having like actual feathered wings that he's carrying around somehow.
Yeah, make him a bird
it's awesome.
guy. You know?
Who cares?
But because if you don't do that, then you just have two Robins, and that's boring.
Mm-hmm. I agree 100%.
I was reading this panel to panel, and we have our characters in like silhouette here, and then we see like just two people fucking. Sorry, I'm trying to get this.
There are two people fucking?
No, there's two people just talking.
Yeah.
And there's like a woman right here with like her like elbow out, like, and then like a little swirl where she's got her elbow, and I thought like it was a titty out because the swirl kind of looked like a nipple in a way.
Whoa.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. I didn't notice that.
I was like, whoa! But then like her hand is like up, and it's just kind of a thick forearm.
Yeah, this is me reading not panel to panel of missing titty slips like that.
Yeah, I mean it's not a titty slip, but like
I know, but it totally does look like one.
I thought it was for a second.
I'm trying to find that on my phone.
Page 81.
Oh yeah, there's. Yeah, what even is that supposed to be? Is it her like?
It's her elbow.
It's her hand on her, but the perspective makes it big. Okay, I see what's going on.
Yeah, and then so I guess just to show that it's an elbow,
yeah,
she did a little squiggle.
First glance, that's about where the nipple would be.
Yeah,
that's funny.
Anyway,
I like this psychedelic page when Damian falls inside the Lazarus pit and he sees the man he killed and like all this stuff that's going on because he's in the Lazarus pit. I think that's cool. This one.
Oh yeah,
It's like a very bubbly page, very fizzy.
Yeah.
This is what I imagine it's like if you were to jump into like a pool of Baja Blast. To be some shit like this.
Yeah, he
Dude,
does.
what
a
if
lot
it is
of,
Baja Blast?
He does
maybe?
a lot of cool splash pages for sure.
Yeah. Yeah, he does good with this medium.
I do feel younger
well.
when I have a Baja Blast. So
Yeah, imagine dipping yourself into like a jacuzzi full of it. That's the secret sauce. Issue 4. So the hostage tells the story of Talia al Ghul, which is her working under Ra's al Ghul to one day be the heir of his empire or whatever it's called. But in this process, she meets Batman and gets pregnant and has Damian, and then sends him to live in Gotham after having doubts about Ra's methodology. But now in the present, Damian fights Ra's al Ghul for a bit, and then Talia tries to step in to stop Ra's after he reveals that his plan is to put his soul into Damian's body to continue ruling now that the Lazarus pit has stopped working on him. So he wants to like move his soul into Damian. But Damian's like, I'm not going to let you do that. And he falls off of this cliff into a void, and he fights some ninjas. Talia's there too, helping him out. And in this weird void, he comes to terms with his killing of Silas, who was the thief in Gotham. And Robin commits to learning from this lesson and doing good. He wants to create a net positive overall. And then they just like find their way out of the cave. And that's that issue.
So,
but what the hell is up with these little creatures that Ra's al Ghul has? All these guys. There's like 3 characters that make up a face and a mouth.
Oh.
Did you notice that?
Yeah.
I think that's cool as hell. But like, there's also like,
it seems almost like a committee of like the League of Shadows or whatever.
yeah, but there's like a frog guy.
Did that scare you, Nathan?
Yeah. Or like an owl guy. I don't know. I just think it's really random. But this design in general is kind of cool. Like, do they have to stay in that formation next to each other all the time?
I assume so.
Yeah. I think it's fun.
I think like it's just kind of people that are like about the cause, you know, that are powerful, I guess.
Must be. The League of Shadows or Assassins.
I mean, they're not the assassins themselves, but I never really did you know like Ra's al Ghul's like thing, like his like goal ultimately
to like
before this?
Not really. I don't even know what it is now.
It seems like he just kind of wants to kill everybody.
I think he just wants to rule the world
because he thinks like that humans just like aren't good for the planet, or like also just aren't like moral creatures. So he's like, let's kill everybody.
Yeah,
you know,
because that's moral.
Yeah, and so even though they're dumb, I just like never understood any of that until like this.
Yeah, because he writes a point where he's inflicting his morals onto Talia when she's young, and she's like, look at what they did to this tree, or a dryad, which I think is a mythical tree or something like that.
Dryad, tree nymph.
What's a nymph?
It's like a elf kind of, or like a spirit kind of thing.
So I think that's supposed to be this metaphor or whatever for like, this is what the humans want for the world.
Yeah,
so we got to kill him and I'll take over.
So,
but a lot of sort of spiritual metaphor is going on, especially in this void pit. But it's very cool visually because the panel like borders himself, they like turn green or just like non-existent at all. He comes to term. He like there's his nanny in the void.
Is it a nanny?
It's a like there's.
It's like a
nanny.
It's like a babysitter.
A babysitter. I think they call her a nanny, but
is it a woman?
Yeah. The only pal you had was your own nanny, and you let him take the fall for when you broke your grandfather's most precious base. And so like he's just kind of stuck in this pit, and then Damian lights his ass on fire and like frees him.
Yeah, I think that's probably like a spirit kind of thing. Like I don't think he was alive down there.
I don't think. Yeah. spiritually, there's stuff like he's working out in his head because he
Did
talks
we know about
to,
him? Did we see them
I don't know
earlier?
who the fuck that is. We didn't see him earlier.
Okay.
It's just like a concept that was introduced and resolved in like 3 pages, which I thought was a little bit weird. Because I think what's more interesting is him talking to Silas, the dude who he beheaded, and Silas is like, "Give me your body, because you owe me that." And he's like, I did kill you. It wasn't very chill of me, but I promise I'll do better. And paraphrasing, but Silas is like, you know what, fine. And so there's this like whole journey of him coming to terms with it, because he obviously, I don't think, felt guilty about it at the time, because there's a different part of this book where Damon was reflecting, like, do I feel bad because it was a bad thing to do, or do I feel bad because I got caught, or because Batman thinks it's bad or something like that.
Right.
And I thought there were some interesting ideas in there, but it does kind of haunt him a little bit, and he comes to terms with it here.
Did you ever watch that like TikTok account where there's like a structural engineer watching like movies and like just talking about how like none of it's possible or whatever?
Yeah, I don't like him.
I think the video is really funny.
I think it's funny at the beginning where it's like Iron Man would be dead here.
Yeah.
But that's it.
Why I bring that up?
It.
Because like Damian's like hanging off this cliff or whatever.
He dies falling off this cliff.
Yeah,
for
and
sure.
then he's like, I'd rather die and let's go. And then it's like blackness down there. I'm like, Damian's dead.
He falls easily 10 stories. But then he just like hits the ground and he's able to fight a bunch of ninjas in the dark.
Mm-hmm.
So
yeah.
Also, how'd Talia get down there? She jumped down?
I guess maybe she knows where the stairs are.
Yeah.
And she has a glow stick.
She does. She came prepared.
She just came up and like cracked one real quick. And that's how he could see from the glow stick
it seems
that
like
his mom had.
It seems like it.
Moms always have glow sticks for some reason.
So then issue 5, there's a quick Ra's al Ghul origin of him living a long time, and he's living through history and gaining power through different dynasties and stuff like that. But Damian is confronting Ra's al Ghul while he's also called on the other Robins to come save the tributes to the Lazarus Pit that have been collected by Rock this whole time. During this fight, Batman shows up to help, and then Talia is also there to help fight Ra's. And they get him to fall into the pit, which rapid ages him and makes him senile. I don't know why this time it rapid ages him, if this whole time it's been making him younger, even though it's not working. I don't know. I'm
sure with anything,
there's like a max.
It just doesn't work anymore, Yeah. And it is detrimental.
Then it has the adverse effect.
Yeah, maybe it's a metaphor, Nathan.
It probably is.
For drugs.
For vapes or something.
You think vapes will do the opposite effect?
Yeah, you'll be puffing them, and then one day you'll just turn really old.
Yeah.
But so Talia takes Ra's and assumes control of the Empire, and then everyone's like proud of Damian. But after this, Damian starts an organization of charitable Robins that help Gotham through like social work, and they kind of attack the root of the problem in the criminal stuff that's happening there. And then the hostage is freed and makes friends with even recruits the robber, and Damian was kind of like watching the whole time. So that hostage was never really in danger.
Mm-hmm.
But it turns out that the person that was a hostage was the child of the person that Damian killed. Did you catch that?
Yeah.
And I'm like, I want to know what that conversation was.
Yeah.
Because he clearly knows everything that happened to Damian.
Like, why would you wear the clothes of your dad's killer?
Well, he's one of the Robins that were recruited to this cause.
I think she probably. So she's wearing like a Robin shirt.
Yeah.
That's like wearing, I don't know, Michael Vick's jersey when he killed your dog.
Yeah,
or something.
It's crazy.
Yeah.
I want to know Damian walking up to me like, listen, because Merle clearly knows everything that's been happening to Damian, so he knows that Damian killed her dad.
It was probably a long road to redemption.
Listen, I talked to your dad in a void pit. He was carrying his own head. He said it was fine.
I talked to his ghost.
He
wanted my body for a second, but
he's
I said
chill.
no.
He's chill now. We're chill now. Do you want to be a Robin?
Yeah.
But that's almost a more interesting story. I wanted to know how that happens, and recruited Merle to the cause.
The last issue ends with them getting out of that abyss or whatever,
Yeah.
and like the Robins are there. And then this issue starts with him fighting Roz. Like I know we didn't need like a how do we get back up there?
Oh, hey, Robins, it's
page or whatever.
Yeah.
I'm just like, how do we get here?
Yeah, it does feel like it jumps.
When did he take his shirt off?
I thought him leaving the cage and seeing the Robins there was like a more metaphorical thing, and then it was like, oh no, they're actually here.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I can see that.
Dude, Batman he's not in silhouette anymore. This is like a reveal of what Batman looks like, but he is a stout man.
Yeah.
He's a thick dude. When you first see him, he's wide for sure.
So Roz is fighting Batman and Robin in a way.
Mm-hmm.
And Robin like jumps towards him, but Roz takes his like cape and hood thing.
Yeah.
And then he's like, matched up with Batman. And the cape is like twisted up. I'm like, is he about to like towel snap him right now?
That would be so good.
Yeah. He ended up doing like a little like wrap around his arm to stop him kind of thing.
He like towel snaps his butt cheek and Batman's like, he's like grabbing it.
Yeah. That would be good. Happen.
That'd be good if it was like animated as a cartoon. And then, so I like this idea of him creating a charitable organization of Robins that do like small acts of good. Is that what they did in that Robin series where there's like a bunch of Robins? We Are Robin or whatever it's called?
No.
Because you read that.
They were kind of like a Robin Hood gang kind of thing. Like they were
fighting crime.
It was kind of. They were kind of like looking out for the little guy kind of thing, and it was kind of like a community of vigilantes in a way.
Okay, but they didn't encourage thieves to like go to therapy or anything.
I don't know.
Okay, well then I like this idea.
So this bird guy,
Rock.
He's Rock.
R-O-K.
The Rock.
He's the Rock.
Can you smell what the Rock's cooking?
That's a different Rock.
Oh, okay. So Brock, he in this one, he's not a bird, but he's like kind of basically his cloak from Cloak and Dagger.
Oh yeah, he does.
He lifts up his cloak or whatever, and then swallows up all the weird people with the eyes and Talia.
Yeah,
and he's just like,
he's the one character in this where I'm like, does he not get any comeuppance or anything? He doesn't get any.
There's nothing resolved.
We don't learn anything about him. Does he chill with Talia being the leader now?
I guess so.
Because he rounded up all these people for Roz, clearly intending for him to do whatever magic trick he needed to do to put his soul into Damian.
Why is he wearing a hat?
Because it looks good. Are you kidding? Look at him.
Because he's dripped out. It matches his cloak. That's why.
If I could pull off that hat, I would. But yeah, we don't know what Rock's deal is the whole time. He's just kind of there, and then he cloaks people away.
He's new. He's kidnapping people, but I guess
no one ever fights him.
It's not his fault because he's under Roz's orders.
Yeah, he was just following orders.
Mm-hmm.
That's always been a good excuse. So then we'll get into Back Matter Matters.
Back Matter Matters.
We get some character designs, which is cool. We get the character designs of all the Robins and Batgirl.
It's a really good Batgirl.
It is a good Batgirl. And I think the hair for Damian is good because I think he was experimenting with maybe doing like the Teen Titans, like spiked up and back sort of situation.
Mm-hmm.
But I like what he went with.
Yeah, no, it's good.
He's also good at drawing like a whimsical Robin because we see his Dick Grayson Robin when he's got his thighs out, but he looks like he's having a good time. You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah.
So he's good with that. I'm glad that oh, wait, there's this character design of Red Hood, and he does have the logo on his chest.
Yeah, it's on the hoodie.
Like I guess he went.
Yeah, he definitely noodled with it a little bit.
Yeah.
There was even like the version where he's just a Robin, but
I wish I could doodle like this.
I bet it's a little bit more polished than you think. Like I don't think he just like,
well, even like this Batman design, he X'd out like this version of Batman which is it's still kind of a fun design because of how like big his chin is and shit.
It's like if Hellboy was wearing like a cowl.
Dude, Hellboy Batman. That would be sick. But yeah, that is the book. So what would you rate this book, Daniel?
I'd give it like a love it of like a birthday cake ice cream. You know, it isn't quite what I expected. I don't know what I was expecting though. I wasn't really expecting anything. I was trying to go in like as blind as possible. But when I get like a couple recommendations, you know, for something, then I have like, I guess, some high expectations for it.
Yeah.
It wasn't like, it didn't quite meet that, you know, but it was like a good time. So maybe just like,
were you expecting something more like serious?
Yeah.
Because this is like fairly lighthearted or YA.
Yeah.
For what it is.
So I was kind of expecting that because like I think it's just kind of branded a little.
There is a Damian
wrong.
Robin series that came out around the same time as like right before this one that I guess is also really good. And the artist is Gleb Melnikov, and he's really good.
Huh.
And I got the first issue of it, and people are like that too, but it's like a serious version of it.
Maybe we should have read that. But yeah, I picked the birthday cake because it does seem like YA, and you know, I feel like I could read this with like Lucas, you know, if he like understood words. But
yeah,
because it's
or like who the four Robins are and what their history is in relation to Batman.
Yeah, it's a good crash course on it. What do you rate it?
I think this is good. I like this quite a bit, and it's not that big of a read.
I felt like I felt the pages eventually if I was like trying to rush through it, but like,
yeah,
if you're pretty mellow about it, then I don't think it bothers you quite as bit because it flows well.
I give this like a pint of ice cream. But at like not like a Cold Stone or anything, at one of those like fancy places that sell pints for some reason.
Fancy places sell pints. Okay.
And I don't know why. I think it's because I normally take those out in like 2 sessions, and I read this in 2 sessions. So I think that was my idea. And I liked it. It was good.
What do you think this is rated on League of Comic Geeks?
4.2.
4.2. It got a 4.7.
Whoa, that's really. I almost said 4.4, and I'm like, that's way high.
It is way high.
Holy shit.
So I think
4.7.
I think it's in like the realm of it just being still pretty underrated, but the people who have read it have rated it pretty high. You know?
Yeah.
Because Watchmen's 4.8. So
this is right below Watchmen.
Right below Watchmen.
And we don't know who the fuck Rock is.
Yeah.
What's his deal?
So I did also see that score before reading this. So I'm like, this better blow my fucking socks off. And it didn't really.
You had a lot of expectations of this.
Yeah, I know. I don't know why to do this to myself.
Are you able to just look at comics that are rated from like the 4 or 5 to...
No.
You can't just like...
I wish it was that easy, but it's not.
Damn it. I want to read all the other 4.8s and compare them all to Watchmen.
I don't think there is any.
No?
Maybe like Mouse and stuff, but like...
That's a good book.
It's like, I
like that one more than Watchmen.
It's like the ones that you know.
Yeah, probably.
You know? Nay, that's getting to the pull list. Colin.
Shove in your box.
The pull list, what did you shove in your box? What'd you get this week?
I got Green Lantern 37, Absolute Wonder Woman 21 or 22. I can't remember. And then I got Giant Robot Hellboy Returns.
Number one.
I'm so excited for that. Big fan of the original Giant Robot Hellboy series.
Of course.
You're a fake fan.
I don't own it. I never said I was a fan.
You don't own it, and you're not a Hellboy fan like me. Not like this guy. I don't like Hellboy that much.
I guess not.
But I like it when he's a big robot.
Yeah.
I'm in. What'd you get?
Swamp Thing 89.
Mm-hmm.
Number 4. It's weird because they put like the original numbering
Right.
on it, but it's like
But there's already
it is-
other books that have that numbering, presumably because they had to replace it.
but it's the 4th issue.
Right.
I
Okay.
think it's the last issue of that, but I'm not sure.
Hmm.
And I got Terminal #1,
Oh yeah.
the new Robert Kirkman thing.
Mm-hmm. We'll see what he's doing with that.
Then just JLA Avengers
Mm-hmm.
#4, 3
I
maybe.
think it was 3.
I think that's it.
Nice.
Did you read anything?
I did. It's something I bought online and read, but I bought
Online. Why did you buy something online?
because I think the only way I've seen that you've been able to buy it, but it's Arca by Van Jensen and Jesse
I
Lonergan.
thought it was like a digital version.
No,
I was like, what are you
but
grabbing?
I bought this off of Jesse Lonergan's Etsy site,
Oh, cool.
and so I bought this, and I bought his like Panda Delivery Service book, which is I think just him having fun with a bunch of panda sketches. But he technically did make a comic book out of it. I haven't read it yet because I only read this week.
Okay.
But it's pretty cool. He signed it.
Whoa.
Well, he gave me this. He said, "Hi Nathan, thanks for picking these up," and he gave me an ad for Drum. So
Whoa.
I think he doesn't know that I fucking fuck with Drum. But yeah, look, he signed it. He drew a little rocket ship.
So cool.
Yeah. So shout out Jesse Lonergan. He's the best. This is fine.
Uh-huh.
Art. I mean, I think story wise, it's fine. Jesse Lonergan.
I know why you bought it.
Yeah. Jesse Lonergan's fucking awesome in it, but I don't think this Van Jensen dude set himself up to have an awesome Jesse Lonergan story.
Yeah.
You know?
It seems like only Jesse Lonergan can do that, really.
Yeah. Yeah. I think I much prefer him when he writes and draws his own stuff. And like sometimes, you know.
But now you can't get rid of it because you got the signatures on.
Well, I still like this. It has
Yeah.
a twist in there that I like genuinely didn't see coming, and I like some of the characters.
Yeah.
But it's basically like a drama about people on the Arca, which is like supposed to be representative of like Noah's Ark, because Earth is all fucked and billionaires funded this big ship to go. It's basically like Wall-E, except the billionaires are the citizen class, and then there's people that are from the age that they can work until they're about 18. They are servants and they do all the chores like around the ship. And then when they turn 18, they go off somewhere. No one knows what happens to them. And it's like shit. Like it's basically just a class conscious commentary thing with like a little bit of mystery in there. And so I think that itself isn't as cosmic and weird as I think Jesse Lonergan can do.
Yeah.
But then I think about when Jesse Lonergan did Faster, and it's just like a race car book.
Yeah.
and even that's like way cooler than I think this. But that's him
Right.
writing and drawing himself.
Because that's like
but this
art
is,
forward storytelling.
correct.
you know?
But this is no like Hedra, I would say.
Right.
But it is more of a free flowing, just kind of drama series that I think is solid. I just prefer Jesse Lonergan in other places. So,
Right.
which is probably why he's advertising Drum, because he's like, we like this shit.
Yeah.
Let me tell you what. But anyway, that was cool. I just wanted to show you that I got that.
Nice.
What'd you read?
I read She-Hulk #5 and 6 of Dan Slott's run. That's like ends like the first trade, and I think it ends in a good place. You know,
Cool.
I'm gonna keep going with that as just kind of like a onesie twosie kind of book that I read, just
Yeah.
because I'm trying to go through that omnibus. There were like parts in the trade where I'm just like, I don't know if I like this, like just run in general.
Mm-hmm.
But the last couple issues, I really like the art on. There's like a different artist,
Cool.
and you know, good quips and stuff like that. And then I read Faceless in the Family.
Oh my God, I've been wanting to read that.
You know about this?
I know about Matt Lesniewski.
Matt Little Bit of Lewski.
Yeah, Matt Lesniewski.
Lesniewski.
Lesniewski, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've just been seeing this
Yeah.
occasionally, and it looks awesome.
I don't know if I've ever bought someone's book based off of Twitter, but he's one of the first. It's
He's so cool.
pretty cool, dude. It's
I didn't realize it was black and white. That's cool.
yeah, and they like tease you with like a Dave Stewart colored like cover, you know?
They really do.
And then I think there's like a sequel series that's coming out right now ish. I don't know if that's colored or not, but it's pretty cool.
Trippy.
The story's like okay, you know, you read it for the art.
Mm-hmm.
It's not very dense or anything, so it's a pretty quick read. It's like that kind of art where like sometimes you have to like kind of like turn your head and like to kind of understand what you're looking at.
Yeah.
Not because it's like bad art, but you just kind of, it's not going to be
It's a bit to process.
predictable looking poses and stuff. And like everything proportionate is like wrong, but consistent.
There's some bold creative choices, it looks like, in there.
Totally. And it seems like it took a long time, you know? Because you're just like, geez.
I worry about that sometimes with
it's
some artists.
like so it's like chaotic in like the most like organized way. You know, you can borrow that if you want, but it's good. I mean, it seems like
Was it a quick read?
Yeah, you could probably knock it out in like a sitting.
Cool.
It kind of looked like, it kind of felt like I was looking at a cartoon that was like paused, you know, like as if like an old timey kind of cartoon with how like wonky people are like posed and whatnot.
Like you pause it during like a stretch frame. You know what that is?
What?
It's when like a character is turning from like one side to the other side and they do like a stretch thing.
Not like that,
Oh,
no.
okay.
But like, I really don't know how to describe it.
Yeah,
but
he's kind of a league of his own. It's very somewhat Tradmore looking.
yeah, I see that. They definitely seem like they're like cousins.
Tradmore and
Ian Bertram.
Yeah. You knew where I was going with that.
Yeah.
Cool. I will check it out. I don't know if it'll be next week, but
No rush. Yeah, I think we should tighten up the episode, you know, not talk about like TV shows and movies.
yeah,
who cares?
Who gives a shit about that?
It's a comic podcast. You know,
Yeah.
we're just gonna talk about comics.
And you should see the Odyssey. It's pretty awesome.
I'm just kidding.
It's pretty awesome.
You want to tell me about it?
No,
No,
I want you to see it.
you don't want me to see it?
I want you to see it, but I will say I was watching this movie and I was like, if Sophie doesn't like this movie, I don't know what I'll do. That was a thought that I had.
Wow.
I was like, this is so cool, and I don't think that I hope that she appreciates it at least. And then we talked about it after the fact for like 30 minutes. I don't know if we've ever done that before.
Wow, you never talked about it for 30 minutes?
Not 30 minutes. We'll talk about it for like 10 minutes and be like, this was kind of interesting, this was kind of fun. But this is like, we're talking about themes and shit in there. And we have like disagreements about certain parts of the movie. It's cool. It's a very complex movie, and I think it's very good. You should just watch it.
Was Travis Scott kind of jarring to see?
Dude, I don't know what that dude looks like because I didn't know that he was in this movie.
Black guy.
I know he's a black guy, but there's other black guys in this movie.
The Black Poet? Is he like a poet guy?
I understand now that I know what his...
So it wasn't jarring seeing him because you just didn't know what he looked like.
I thought his song was just at the end, and that's what people were making fun of. I didn't know that he was in this movie.
Did they play like...
It's like
sicko mode or something at the end?
They play sicko mode during the credits. when they stab the Cyclops in the eye, they start playing sicko mode. No.
That'd be so fucking funny.
No, I guess, well, like, I've seen the video of him, like, apologizing, and that gets memed on a lot. It's, like, all black and white. He's like, I feel so bad, or whatever.
I
like,
don't think I've seen that.
What?
No.
It was when someone died at his concert.
Yeah.
And he, like, apologizes, and he, like, fake cries, and it's, like, very bare minimum. But he has, like, long hair in this, and so it's just different hair than what I'm used to him having for hair.
Okay, yeah.
And I just don't look at that man very much. So it wasn't jarring to me, but I guess it was for a lot of people. The thing that was a jump scare was John Leguizamo is in this, and I didn't know that.
Really? Oh,
Yeah.
nice.
And I'm like, holy shit. But it's great. I think it's top 2 Nolan movie. I don't know if it's top 1 yet. I have to sit on it. And I will say this is also the first movie I've seen with Sophia where she's like, we have to see that again.
Whoa.
In theaters. And so we're going to see it in IMAX as soon as we can. But
oh, okay.
But she wants to see it.
She wants the first time in theaters?
No, we want to. Yeah, we watched it on our phone. No, but she wants to see it in IMAX, and so do I. So I was gonna wait until I saw it on IMAX, but I could tell that there's gonna be a lot of spoilery stuff online. Even though it's like the Odyssey, and well, you can't spoil the Odyssey. You can spoil some shit in this movie.
Yeah, like you can spoil
like what shit
how
looks
they
like,
do stuff.
what shit looks like, and what's going on in the thing, and certain performances.
Do these people
and,
like feel like gods, or like is it just kind of people talking?
Do you want me to answer that?
Yeah, it's a yes or no question.
They don't feel like gods.
Okay, so it's just people talking, but that's Poseidon or whatever.
You don't see Poseidon.
Do you see Zeus?
No.
Okay. All right. So it's really kind of more like through Odysseus's point of view.
It's what Odysseus is fucking doing.
Okay.
But I think, even though I don't know if this is my favorite Nolan movie, I think there's some of my favorite scenes that he's ever done in this. And very bold what he's doing. And then sometimes they'd be filming like a ship, and I'm like, how'd they get the IMAX camera over there where they got it filmed? Because they're like over the boat in the middle of the fucking ocean. I'm like, where'd they put the IMAX camera for this one?
Yeah, have you seen that bitch?
The IMAX camera?
Yeah.
Yeah, it looks fucking ginormous.
It's like 300, 400 pounds.
I know. And then they're just filling a boat in the middle of the ocean. And sometimes they're on the boat. And I'm like, did they put the camera on the boat? They must
Crane
have.
on another boat.
I guess so, but it's like, it's insane.
Yeah.
It's cool though. And it's just respectable and interesting to see, because you know this is a man with just unlimited resources making whatever the fuck he wants to make, and that's kind of cool. Like, he doesn't have to make any
It always seemed like a
concessions.
stretch. I'm like, could you do it? You know?
Nah, he fucking did it. I will say at the beginning, I was like, I don't know if I like this.
Really? Okay.
And then knocked me on my ass. So that's cool.
Did you just like not like the beginning? Like you currently still don't like the beginning, or you just didn't like get it at first?
I don't like the pacing of the beginning.
Okay. So going back, you're not looking forward to the beginning.
No.
Okay.
And I will just say it was just, I was like, I thought it was just IMAX editing or something. And I'm like, is this whole movie going to be like this? Because it's all shot on IMAX. Like, I didn't know what was going on in there.
Yeah, it's kind of bullshit because like there's not that many IMAX screens, you know?
Yeah.
So
and the one that we have is, I guess, one of the only for real IMAX screens.
Oh, really?
Because it's like analog IMAX 70 millimeter. And there's only like 90 in the world. And one's in a shitty mall.
There's more than I thought of, but
90 in the world. I think there's only like a few dozen in America. And it's just
right.
in one of our shittiest malls in Arizona.
You can't move it. So.
Yeah, you can't move it.
Yeah. I mean, you don't have to like walk through the mall to get to it. You know?
Right.
You just kind of get it.
But it is cool learning about film. Like, I'm not gonna act like I could teach you about it, but I like seeing the videos about.
You've seen stuff in IMAX, right?
Yeah, we saw The Creator.
Oh yeah, that was sick.
God, I love that movie. That movie's actually underrated.
So good. Okay, I mean, I get to it eventually. I'll probably see Spider-Man before I see this. You know.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, just get to it, man. It's good. So.
Cool.
Did you watch anything else?
I think I'll wait till I'm like on a plane or something.
Yeah, the true experience.
I think I'll just watch it on my phone while I'm
gonna watch it on my. I'm gonna get an iPod Shuffle and download it and watch it on there.
I can see if I can watch it on my Apple Watch.
That'd be awesome.
Can you do that?
I'm gonna watch it on my phone, but I'll have it be a picture-in-picture while I'm scrolling Twitter.
Yeah. Or like have it on like YouTube, and then you can just kind of minimize it to where it's in the corner.
Yeah.
I didn't watch anything. I've been watching like Housewives, like kind of against my will, but yeah, we just had like a lot of shit this weekend. So like,
yeah, it was busy.
There wasn't Sarah randomly putting on a movie, and I want to say I was doing a lot of reading, but I wasn't. You know,
that's fair. Sometimes there's on and off weeks.
Yeah,
we played Mecha Chameleon.
Would you say
we played Mecha Chameleon?
Is it Mecha?
Yeah, it's like that's the. Yeah, it's MECCHA.
Yeah, that H they just snuck in there.
I think it's because it's Japanese. I had to like look it up.
Yeah, I think it.
And it just means very chameleon. But
very chameleon? I thought Mecha meant like chameleon. So the game's called Chameleon, I think.
I think it doesn't mean that.
But yeah, that was cool. It's a fun game.
It was fun.
I guess I would have watched something if I
Mecha is a casual Japanese intensifier meaning very, extremely, or super.
Okay, super chameleon.
Good game.
Yeah, what's that thing? The Mandela effect? Not H
Yeah.
is a Mandela effect.
It really is. It seems like it should just be 2 C's.
Maybe I'm just used to people typing out Mecha Chameleon on like
Yeah, and
as like a
getting it wrong.
hashtag on TikTok or something.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that game's like really scary when you're like a painter or whatever, because it does not feel like you have like enough time.
No.
And I like with it being like your first time or my first time playing it, I'm like, I don't know this map. I don't know where a good spot is. Like I remember a
You just
couple
gotta pick
clips
something.
or whatever where I'm like, I can steal this or whatever.
You did good.
I think the ones I did good, I stole.
You did good with the ones that you stole, though. When you don't have to focus on where to go, you did good blending in.
Yeah, and I think I picked spots like too quickly, you know, but
Yeah.
I don't think the hunters spawn when we spawn, so I think that kind of would help. But
There's one where you were putting marble on like a marbling effect on it. Was that on the horse?
yeah,
Yeah.
that was hard. That was cool though.
You did good.
Yeah, I did pretty good. And the most annoying part was just the movement of it.
Yeah.
Like,
It's very clunky.
because it seemed like people were able to just float wherever they wanted, but it seemed like you have to be up against an object to climb it.
You have to be up. Yeah, you do.
So
Up
I'm
against a
like,
wall
how do
and
people
objects.
get on the fucking ceiling, you know? And then also just kind of,
Yeah, that I'm not sure, actually.
I've never done a PC game, so the movement is just kind of foreign to me.
Mm-hmm.
But also, like, when you're trying to get to like a very specific spot to line up kind of like your outline with whatever's on the wall. And then there's an aspect of it where you can partially go inside of stuff,
And that's not allowed.
but like it kind of is.
Oh, but sometimes it can be if you don't do it that much.
yeah, if you do it too, you can overdo it.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, pretty
It was cool to play with you. I liked telling people that we might play with Daniel, and they're like, "What?
good.
Wait, really?"
Yeah, I didn't realize like how simple it was to like hop on, you know,
Yeah,
like $6 game, then get on Discord or whatever.
yeah, and that's it.
Yeah, if you do it again, let me know. But
Okay.
I
I did play it one more time. It was just like super late at night, and
it was the next day, wasn't it?
it was when we saw the Odyssey, which was on Saturday. Was that the next day? Because we played on Friday, didn't we? Yeah, it was the next day.
Yeah.
But what am I going to text you? We started at 11.
Oh no, I was in bed.
Yeah, exactly.
I was like,
But I had a.
I was in my mind. I'm like, I'm at my desk. I'm like, don't get on. And it was like, I don't even know how to check if you're online, but I feel like I would have found
You can
out.
check on Discord if people are like doing something.
Maybe.
But I had a run where someone was like feet away, staring right at me, and they couldn't see me, and I felt very good.
Oh, dude, I was on the back of I was like the tailgate of like a truck.
Dude, yeah, you
And
fucked me up.
You like motorboated my guy.
I did.
before, and then jumped over me.
I couldn't believe.
You were looking under the truck.
I was looking under the truck, and you were just above where I was like looking. You were looking at like
I was moving a lot because I didn't like my spot,
dude.
but you never saw, and you kept coming back to my corner. I'm like,
I
"Go
was
the fuck
looking at
away."
the spot that I had before, which was like kind of under the bed part of the truck,
Yeah, I thought
and
about
like
doing that.
behind the license plate. And I was like, maybe someone just drew in the license plate. And so I went to go look at the license plate, but I never thought to look like literally inches above that.
There's
is
this
where
like
you were.
indent line that's like kind of yellow on the back, and I was trying to recreate that, but I like kind of moved, but I moved too much, so it was
Yeah.
just completely off,
Yeah.
you know. But
You-
no one was just like looking at.
You still diced me.
Me.
I still was dumbfounded
think-
when I
I think
couldn't-
Ro got me eventually, but like the amount of points I got from you guys just looking straight at me, you know.
it's such a good feeling. You're like, oh,
Yeah.
it's cool.
And then I saw everyone else's. I'm like, these
And
are
you're-
way better.
And you're like, I'm an artist.
I felt like fucking like PETA in like the Hunger Games, you know.
When I play the game, I'm like the Pink Panther. Remember when they're like the wallpaper
Yeah.
and they're doing this? That's what I feel like
Dude,
playing
I
that game.
guess the Pink Panther today in that movie, like
Oh,
game
did
that we played.
Dude, if it's ever the Pink Panther, I don't think
it
I'd
was
get
like
it.
straight up comedy, and then it was older than Sausage Party. So like
Mhm.
Pink Panther.
That
Maybe-
was your second.
that was my second guess.
That's crazy.
You remember that movie?
Yeah,
So good.
it is good.
Anyway, what are we reading next week, Nathan? What are we gonna read next week?
Are we doing an Eisner winner
No,
potentially?
I forgot about those. Now we're gonna do Ice Cream Man Volume 2.
Oh, really?
yeah,
Because Ice Cream Man the movie.
Ice Cream Man, not because of that.
Not. It's not the comic book adaptation of that.
I don't know what you're talking about.
But
We're
there's-
not promoting a movie at all.
We're not promoting any movie. We should celebrate comics. Go buy a comic, everybody.
We're
I'm down for
celebrating
Ice
one of the
Cream Man.
best horror comics out there right now.
Yeah, exactly.
We always do number volume 1, but it's anthology, so it's okay. So we're doing volume 2.
It's like barely anything. I'm down.
Rena's coming back.
Oh, she is.
It's gonna be great.
Sick.
So we got a link tree in the bio. You can like, comment, subscribe, check out, or email in tradewaiterspod@gmail.com. Did I say that?
No,
No.
that was your first time saying that this
Okay,
episode.
Tell us.
You're not going crazy. Tell us, what's your favorite Robin series?
What's your favorite Robin series?
There's a few now.
I guess by the time this comes out, the Eisners would have won. Tell us what Eisner winners to do.
Who got? What's it called when someone that obviously should have won?
Oh, snuffed?
Who got snuffed?
Or snubbed?
Snubbed. Snuff is sexual, isn't it?
Snuff?
Like a snuff film? Is that a thing?
Isn't a snuff film like something that's like...
It's like a sexy thing.
I thought that meant like it was like
Maybe I think
low budget or something.
Oh, maybe.
Or like short. Look it up.
Okay, well.
We don't want to leave people with questions.
Snuff. No, not Snuffleupagus. Why did it autocorrect to that?
Oh, I see that. Snuff film?
A snuff film, snuff movie, or snuff video is a type of film oftentimes defined as being produced for profit or financial gain that shows scenes of actual homicide. What?
Whoa.
Oh, we were way off. I'm put on a list
We're
for
kinda
sure.
Class. Give an example.
Well, there's
Best
like a
snuff films IMDb list.
the snuff film industry is real, and this is how it works. Video essay.
There's a movie called Snuff. It's
That's crazy.
number 1 on this list.
Whoa. What a rabbit hole.
9 Inch Nails music video.
Wait, what? There's snuff? That's snuff?
It's a music video called Broken, and I guess that's it's on this list of stuff film.
Snuff.
know.
More like that's enough.
Yeah, dude. I wish.
That's enough of that.
I don't like to think that that's a real thing.
That's not a real. That shouldn't be real.
Anyway.
Anyway.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.